Kid. All right, Raider Nation, you guys having a good time?
But we got a lineage. There's a heritage. There's a culture to us. It's even attracted to Rider fans. They decided to come and hang out with us. Thank y'all for coming. I've been a chief fan in here. You know what I mean? We welcome everybody, baby. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. But it's our house. And it's time to establish home court. So if you're with me, let me see what you're really talking about. So we gotta get some energy in this place. If everybody don't live here, let's leave them a voice message.
Don't stop, don't stop. Everybody over here at the top. in Las Vegas, let me hear you say. We are RaiderHed. We've been doing this a long time, and we plan on doing it a lot more. We got Stoner Dude on the drums, Jaime on bass, Jeff Duncan on guitar. For the Raiders. We all flew out to Cleveland on the South Lake Erie shoreline to watch the Raiders play a road game. It was playoff time. Jim Plunkett and the Raiders were at Dakota's place around. But Sight's stupid little flare pass found Mike Davis on the ground. Scream for the Raiders, fight for Raider pride. Scream for the Raiders. We turned down the Redskin Hogs. They died with an awful sound. Marcus and Branch were running in and out, in the air and on the ground. When it all was over, we had them 38-9. This time it was for LA, but Oakland didn't seem to mind. Scream for the Raiders, fight for Raider pride. Scream for the Raiders. We finally got to Vegas. They built a mighty fine home for me, with the Death Star rising in the Silver State, playing our home games there with a few old fans and a few old friends. We are the team to beat. And when the Raiders step on the field, I know you'll jump right out of your seat. Scream for the Raiders, Raider pride. Somebody say, scream for the Raiders.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are RaiderHed, the world's only Raiders tribute band. I always said Oakland, but I gotta say Raiders. We're the only Las Vegas Raiders tribute band. We got CDs on the stage, some DVDs. We got the magic chip bucket of love, show you Raider love. This one's dedicated to the children.
Well, I stand up for Al Davis, and I shout it loud with the rest of the fans. Well, I stand up for Al Davis, and I shout it loud with the rest of the fans. And I know the Holy Roller broke down at the Sea of Hands. 'Cause I'm a Raider child. Lord knows I'm a Raider child. RaiderHed. Said I hate the Denver Broncos. I've got in fights with Charger fans. Said I hate the Denver Broncos. I've got in fights with Charger fans. And I cheered for the assassin. Got rowdy in the stand. You know why? Why? 'Cause I'm a Raider child. Lord knows I'm a Raider child. Just talking, everybody. Jeff Duncan, everybody. Yeah. Come early Sunday morning and break out your tailgate. So come early Sunday morning and break out your tailgate. 'Cause when the game is getting started, you better get your ticket and don't be late. Don't be late. I'm a Raider child. Lord knows I'm a Raider child. RaiderHed. Don't be afraid to show some love to the magic tip bucket of Raider love.
Jeff Duncan on guitar. We did this many, many years at the Oakland Coliseum parking lot. We did it even more years at Ricky's in San Leandro, the most awesome sports sports theater in the world. They were voted by Sports Illustrated #2, but we know they were #1. Let's hear it for Ricky Ricardo. This is dedicated to Carol.
Yeah. We here at the Church of Silver and Black, we don't play no blues. Hell no. We play the silver and black. Yeah, you know my color's been silver and black. They missed the game since the Raiders been back. They're my favorite team. They're my pride and poise. I'm going to the game and I'm gonna make a lot of noise. Yeah, I love my Raiders with my heart and soul. I want to see them in the Super Bowl, 'cause they're my favorite team. They're my pride and poise. I'm going to the game and I'm gonna make a lot of noise. Yeah, you know bad calls will make the fans get mean. I kick the hole right through my TV screen. They're my favorite team. They're my pride and poise. I'm going to the game and I'm gonna make a lot of noise. RaiderHed, make some noise. Woo! Make them believe. Yeah, I give my head if I could go all night. Yeah, this the Raiders, boy, there's gonna be a fight, 'cause they're my favorite team. They're my pride and poise. I'm going to the game and I'm gonna make a lot of noise. Yeah, you know my color's been silver and black. Ain't missed the game since the Raiders been back. 'Cause they're my favorite team. They're my pride and poise. I'm going to the game and I'm gonna make a lot of noise. Make some noise, RaiderHed. Make some noise, Raider fans.
We're RaiderHed, and tonight we are live on YouTube. Over to our left, your right, we have Raider Homer and Blazer Raider, my illegitimate son. You're very illegitimate. Section 105 Media here doing the live broadcast on the internet on YouTube. You can watch it all tomorrow and the next day. And you can monetize it and give us money. Like the beautiful magic tip bucket of love. Show your Raider love. This one's dedicated to Raider fans.
I am Raider fan. Born to be the best Raider fan until his death. Bleeding silver and black, Raider jersey on his back. Don't care where we play, Oakland, Vegas, or LA. Vengeance born in hell terrifies the NFL. Everyone hates him, but he don't even care. Violent intentions, people running scared. Now the time is near for a Raider fan to drink beer. On his tombstone read, Raider fan until I'm dead.
can't wear black without playing some Black Sabbath. Who's that new quarterback that the Steelers drafted? Give me a name. I need to know his name, because this was dedicated to him. Pickett. Pickett. Stick it. Lick it. I hear crickets. This one's dedicated to, is it Cody Pickett? It's the kid. This one's dedicated to Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, and especially Patrick Mahomes. It's called Breaking His Jaw. Breaking his what? Breaking his what? Let's break his jaw. Sing along!
On the field, the Raider defense standing strong and proud. In the stands, the roar of thunder, the fans are getting loud. Pressure their offensive line so they don't get far. We all know their quarterback must go down and hard. Breaking his jaw, breaking his jaw, breaking his jaw, breaking his jaw. Breaking his jaw, breaking his jaw, breaking his jaw, breaking. So much for his golden future, should he even start? More than just his spirit broken, the boy has got no heart. Will you call it not a blow if he recognized the bliss? Otherwise be victimized by devastating hits. Breaking his jaw, 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 breaking his jaw. I'll be a Raider for life. Breaking his jaw, 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 breaking his jaw.
Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Again, let's make some noise for the Black Hole. Black Hole, Rob Rivera is a good friend of mine. I've known him for many years. Him and Raider Rob had us play at the Black Hole about 15 years ago. It was very epic. There was a lot of love in the parking lot. And this one's dedicated to the Chip Bucket. And it's called Raider, yeah, the D-Lot, yes. Yes, Blazer Raider. Thanks for reminding me. This one's called Raider Love.
I've been drinking all day, I got my meat on the grill. Getting ready for the battle on the football field. And my cooler's all packed with all kinds of beer. And it's 12:30 and I'm shifting gear. When I get lonely and I'm sure I've had enough, I just remember about the one team that I love. You know it's the Raiders of love. We've got a thing that's called Raider love. We've got a thing that's called Raider love. The Raiders are playing like a rocking song, and the D is coming on strong. The run has got me hypnotized, and the passing game is on the rise. When we get hungry for the long one against the rush, it just end up coming in from above. It then comes from above. Got a thing that's called Raider love. Raider love. Talk about speed, we're well prepared. The Raiders defense makes your defense scared. Drop back to pass, there they go. And the line just gives them more time to throw. And the Raiders are playing like a rocking song. And the D is coming on strong. And the newscast said, Raiders won. Oh, one more Raider hater gone. When they get angry and they've tried to stop the run, they'll send the safety blitz in right from the gun. Can't come from all. We got a thing that's called Raider love. We've got a thing that's called Raider love. We've got a thing that's called Raider love. Raider love. Raider love. Raider love, 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 Raider love.
RaiderHed, we're going to take a little quick break, do a second set. Everybody hang out. Don't go too far. You're at the Black Hole 2022 Draft Party. We'll see you in about 20 minutes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can y'all hear me? I think we're loud. We're loud.
We're
Loud and we're live.
live.
All right, Section 105 Media Network here live at the Black Hole Draft Party 2022. All right, Black Hole has done it pretty good, man. They got RaiderHed live for y'all. We're trying to work on the volume here. Hold on a second. Let me turn myself down a little bit. Let me know how it sounds. Raider Nation. We're working on it. Fucking hard to do all this. All right, cool. So, looks like maybe I need to back the microphone a little bit off, but hey. All right.
Blazer Raider.
Blazer Raider.
Blazer Raider.
This is the second appearance at the RaiderHed concert, right? First
Oh, yeah.
appearance was
It
home
was the
opener.
home opener last year against the Ravens. Well, he won in overtime.
I was on
RaiderHed
TV
killed him.
that game.
What?
I was on TV that game.
He was on TV that game.
I had
All
a
up in
mask
the
on.
black hole.
I had a mask on.
He was all up in the hole right there.
All up in the
All up in the
Keep
hole.
it clean, all right?
Hey, it was a glorious day, so you were all up in the glory hole.
Oh, my God. I knew you were going with that. Yeah, all right. Hey, shout out to Polo. Polo, how you doing, brother? Thank you, man. I'm glad you tuned in. Yeah. So, as you know, RaiderHed used to play at the tailgate in Oakland for a long time, all right? They are tied to Raider Fan Radio, who also used to do broadcasts in Oakland and at Ricky's. So, we're happy to represent Raider Fan Radio as well as RaiderHed. And you see Blazer Raider over here dancing. He can't stop. So we're super excited, right?
I'm excited, and I had 2 edibles.
Oh, he had an edible. See? Now, that explains a lot.
Yep. You got to fly to come over here. You got to get high to get to Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I drove.
That's your fault.
All right, cool.
You drove because look at this thing hanging you down. That's why.
Hey, shout out to Ernie and OG Mari Pardo for the Raider Homer necklace. I appreciate that. Y'all heard them on Monday Nights Live not too long ago. It was a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yep, but like I said, Kay, it's not the size of the necklace. It's the swing of the bling, okay?
That's not what she said.
That's yeah, but still,
Okay, bling.
Still, okay?
All right, so in the chat line, tell them when to go. Ready, set, go. Look, what's up, Polo? All right, Raider Art. We got Long E Raider. No balloon, not references. Por favor. All right, cool. So the chat line is busy right now. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Please share, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Section 105 Media Network. As you can see, the black hole up the top. Right here. Section 105 was the beginning of the black hole. Now you are black hole royalty, right?
Yep.
All right, so what are we calling you? Sal, Blazer Raider,
Blazer
fucking
Raider.
Oakland Raider, Savage, whatever. We'll call him whatever.
There's many different. I'm one person.
We're gonna go with Blazer. I'm sorry. So Blazer,
I
talk
just
a little
did my
bit about your
taxes.
experience in the black hole in Oakland.
So the black hole. I was born in the black hole. I was. My dad was an original. He had his own band too. He was the original to come out with the band out in Section D lot out there in the parking lot. The Low Down Band with my cousin Rob, whose his birthday is tomorrow. Rest in peace, Rob, and Raider Dave Monzo. Those are the two that built up the black hole to where it is right now. I am the son of my father, Sal Ramos Jr., who had the Low Down Band and brought it out there.
Marquette, Marquette King right here.
the DJ?
Marquette, you've already been on this channel. So, Marquette.
He wants to perform tonight. Is that possible? Where's the DJ?
All right, hold on. Marquette wants to perform tonight on stage.
Some impromptu shit, like call it out.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Raiders fans loving him right now.
Yeah. Hey, Michael, come here. This is the guy. Mike, get Marquette back here.
Okay.
Let me hand the mic over.
Just so you know.
Mike.
So we're out here live at the Tropicana for RaiderHed live. We got Raiderman 19 out of Richmond, California. He was out there in the beginning of the Black Hole. This is an original, the man of the mystique right here of the Raider Oath.
Oh yeah, the Raider Oath. It's real. I get the mic too.
We
check
got
this
Mark.
out. I'm on Homer Station. Is that where we at? This is a hell of a party, y'all. You should have came. And you know what? I got major props out for everybody that stayed too. We got a really nice turnout here. We got a distinguished gentleman in the house for Vegas, Ice Cube. A lot of people went over to his concert and whatnot, and we're not hating. No hate whatsoever, but it's a lot of real Raider Nation fans, real Black Hole, true die-hard fans that's in here that truly appreciate the memory of Black Hole Raider Rob and what we established in Raider Nation and what we've grown to this point. We're happy to be in Vegas. To a certain extent, it's scary, but I tell you what, it looks good on paper, and if we win, that's really all we're supposed to do. It's just win, baby. Oh, I got cans and everything.
Raiders!
Me and Marquette King. Hey.
Let's go. Hey. Ho. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go.
It's Raider Nation, baby. And we in the house.
We in the house. What's popping?
No man. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Everybody stay tuned. In about a good maybe 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to make sure we teach the world how to do the Raider Oath. And my brother, man, Marquette King, going to be right next to me. We're going to do call and response so the world learn it good and true. Raider Oath in the house.
Hey, look. I try to come back. Look, check this out. I try to come back at the same time. Look, AJ Cole's doing his thing, man. I'm super happy for him. It's so cool to see that.
We real adults. We doing
Bro,
appreciate.
he's doing his thing, dog. Like, let's keep it
don't
100.
matter. Hey, if I want to be a part of it,
but at the same time,
I want to be a part of it. It's free speech and liberty in the Raider Nation, baby. And Marquette King say he love our team, and he just wish he could be around. You know
check this out. On some real shit, though, I do miss y'all. I miss y'all a lot. Look.
We miss you, too, though. Real talk.
I miss y'all a lot,
you
man.
You know how we get. We be on your ass about some things, but
I know.
You ours. We can get on your ass if we want to.
Exactly. I know. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, somebody that can have a conversation, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not a Raider for no reason. Let's keep it 100.
And I like what you said right there. You are a Raider. That's what I'm talking. And I'm not talking about the thing that they throw out there, the ones that wear it all. I'm talking about the Raider at heart.
Yeah.
For the people in there that really hurt when you know what I mean. It's almost like losing that pretty ass girl.
You feel me? Hey, look.
You think video that you did.
At the same time, ain't no pretty boy bitch though. Like,
bitch. That's humanity.
Bro, I ain't got time for the fuck shit, dog. Like,
otherwise, none of us even get married. Having kids wouldn't even be that appealing if we didn't get that feeling for real. We don't control that feeling. That's why it's precious. And we got to support our people. If that shit hurt him, it hurt me.
Check this out, Raider Nation. I miss y'all a whole lot. I don't have complete control over what happens outside of that. But, like, talent-wise, I'm the best punter in the NFL. And still. So, like, you feel me?
And I feel privileged in being able to say this to your face, brother. I don't have the talent that you have. And to see you spend that much time and really craft and hone that skill that God gave you, never ever let that go. Don't worry about it because the team didn't appreciate it. I mean, maybe they did and they just didn't want to give it the money, whatever. But the fact of the matter is you're going to be loved by us.
Man,
you ain't going to never be forgotten by the people that really matter to.
That shit really means a lot. Like, on some real shit, that shit really means a lot. Because I went through a really dark place at one point in my life. Like, dead ass serious.
I'm glad you're willing to open up and share that.
Bro, that shit sucked. But, like, I don't know. I was struggling with it because, like, I don't know. I got to a point where it's like, how does a person just dislike me and they never got a chance to meet me before? So, like, I don't know. It's
But now that you know and you found out, how do you feel?
I feel really good
It's
because you
oxygen
know
on the
what?
other
You
side
know
of
what?
the fire line.
You know what? The bullshit that I've been going through
Yep.
and where I'm at now,
Speak on it.
it's fucking
But you're
legendary.
You know what? I got something
I
for
love
you.
it. I love where I'm at.
I just got inspired. I got something for you.
What?
I started a T-shirt line, and I call it FOF, Foundation of Fellowship. 'Cause that's where
Okay.
you live with us. You never, ever forsaken with us, never forgotten. But on the top it say, go through nothing. And on the bottom it say, grow through everything.
Yeah.
And that's where you at. And I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to put one of them on your back tonight.
That's cool.
I wanna
Hey,
see you rocking one of my brands.
Can I give a quick shout out to my
absolutely.
music manager, Aubrey
your
Banks, and then
Really, get your face in there.
my
Let's do it.
actual football agent, Wayne Silverman. I want to give a shout out to them. So,
Hey, that's hot. That's hot.
hell yeah.
Hey, we all about showing love, but we don't do it for commercial and marketability. We're doing it because this is who we love, and we're doing this because we love them. You know, everybody needs that hug, every single human being. And once the world realizes, well, I'm not really so much worried about the world. I'm talking to Raider Nation right now. Once Raider Nation realize that we all need each other, we kill these factions and we kill this division, and we start to appreciate our lineage, our culture, our heritage, our true founding natures, this thing will turn because we control it. We control home court. We are home team now. Now that's here in Vegas, no longer in Oakland. We're just gonna have to dig on that. But we still silver and black. Appreciate your time, Homer, man. This was outstanding, brother.
I certainly didn't expect Marquette King to show up, right? But you know what? Marquette King was live on this channel with John Kondo not too long ago. Marquette King was, John Kondo brought Marquette King on this channel on Monday Nights Live. So it was nice to see Marquette King here live, dude. And I'm glad you took over the interview, dude. There's no way I was going to handle that shit. I was like, oh, Marquette King, come on, man. Come on
I can't help it, man. Hey, I was raised by the best. I had a great mentor.
Hey.
He brought me to a place where I'm able to handle this kind of thing.
Salute.
And we ain't
Raider
stopping right here.
Rob.
We ain't stopping right here. Oh, yeah, we coming, baby.
No. It's early. It's early yet. So we got to do what we got to do, right?
Hey, I tell you what, man, I really appreciate this platform. And we're working on growth. We're working on progressiveness. And even though we're doing our best to accept all this stuff with a smile on our face, don't get it twisted.
Oh,
A lot of people, a lot of real hard, die-hard Raider fans is pretty heartbroken about a lot of the things that's going on. It's not to lament, and it's not to complain, because on paper, the roster looks great, and I'm excited about what's about to happen on the field. But how many human beings truly accept change without trepidation at heart? Because change
Not
is
many
difficult.
at all, you know.
It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
And think about the changes that we've endured as Raider fans. Now,
Well,
somewhere the spirit changed, and
We just mentioned Rob. Some people don't like the patriotising of the Raiders, and I totally get what Rob is saying.
Exactly.
Rob is right.
he is right. And he got the right to say it.
But goddamn, those dudes won a lot, right?
Hey.
So look, Al, in my mind, look, Rob knows a lot more about Al than I do, all right? But in my
Both of us
mind,
put together.
I would hope that Al would have said, you know what, fuck it. We got to win. Because I think the Patriots laid out the groundwork. And you can say the NFL did what they did, and they do.
And they did.
It is wrestling.
We laying down.
But
and
you
we
still
taking
got
it.
You still got to go on the field.
Hey, like
it's just
you
like
say,
baseball.
it's
and
no
steroids.
Vaseline.
You still got to hit the ball. You still got to be able to catch the ball.
But we can't
throw
be
the ball.
sacrificed as a humanity. And once we get, I guess what I call homogenized to a point to where we can't really even have our own opinions anymore, which is what I kind of feel like they're forcing on us. You know, the narratives are being forced to where you have to accept what you should sometimes need time to accept. Sometimes people need time to grieve.
All right, but you know what, though? If we win the Super Bowl, we're going to accept that, right?
That's I know the fuck I will. I can't speak for everybody else. But
I'm just talking about when I saw Tom Brady come back 28-0, you know, I'm like, fuck it, I gave up. Who was cheating in?
Who knows? I mean, the NFL is kind of like WWE these years.
It wasn't like I do like what Rob said, though, at the end. It reminded me of a basketball game.
Right.
At the end of the Rams
See
Super
what
Bowl.
I'm saying?
The influence on the
I
referees
don't like the
too
puppeteering
much.
of the
Get
fucking
the fuck
league.
out of there.
It's hard to follow that shit. And now we are literally, and I'm saying our fucking Raider brand.
Here we go.
Everything
Here we go.
that
Marquette King.
Shout out to all the Raider fans in there. We over here going at it, brother. You want some of this? I changed the Marquette King on.
Hold on. We're working on getting Marquette King on stage as well. So, we are live here at with DJ Scott, right?
I hear you wholeheartedly because at a certain point as a human being, you want to just be able to enjoy the fucking ride.
Yeah.
It's our team.
Yeah.
This is what's happening. Go along with it. But being short of being completely fucking insensitive, there's a lot of people in life that have to endure them situations and people tell them, oh, just get over it. And they got a really horrible word that starts with an R that's difficult to be associated with comfort. Sometimes you want to have a conversation first. If you've been doing something your whole life and somebody can come in and just take what you've done and do whatever the fuck they want to do with it and you don't even get a chance to say anything, it's tough to find what I would call a foundation of fellowship. Because what we created, everybody got a voice. What we created is free speech. It's liberty. Nobody, you might be judged, but you're not ostracized, and you sure the fuck ain't thrown away. We've grown to a culture where people are being thrown away. Not their ideas, not their dreams, just them. And that's what's difficult for me.
Wow, that's heavy, dude. That's real heavy.
And if it wasn't true, it wouldn't be heavy. All I'm saying is, and I'm going to do this, because it's not you. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to.
Raider Nation. We're talking to
I'm
Raider
speaking to
Nation.
the spirit. Because all we can do is live in the truth. For everybody that's a believer, and I ain't going to turn this shit all spiritual and everything, but to everybody that really truly believes, the truth will set us free. And everybody that's feeling that little bit of, I challenge you to dare me to say that's not pride. I dare you to confront this conversation and say it's not about a selfish endeavor. Because even in the helps, the words say we don't do this for the outside. We're not doing this for show. We're doing this because it's who we are. And them ain't hard conversations to have. You know what? That's just me.
You know, dude, last year at the draft, party with Raider Fan Radio, dude, I learned a lot from you and Rob, dude. I really did, man. And so I appreciate what you do for the Raider Nation, and I appreciate what Rob does for the Raider Nation. The creator of the Raider Nation is Rob Howard. All right, that's Rob, the creator of the Raider Nation.
My mentor, real talk.
So,
that's what I call him.
respect what he did, right? And when you say Raider Nation, at least know where it comes from. But look, what y'all taught me that night, dude, meant a lot, dude. And I didn't understand it that night.
We had
So
some
your
rough
words are
conversations
heavy,
that night.
bro, and it's real deep, dude, and I appreciate that, man.
And I don't mean no harm either.
No, absolutely not, man. It wasn't taken like that.
No, real talk.
Hell, I was trying to go to sleep. Y'all were talking so goddamn
I
much.
thought I did something to
Shit.
you.
I was tired, but god damn it, they were talking, man. They were talking sense. I loved it, dude. I did.
Hey,
and so, look,
and
it
we
really
know
helped
you.
me, Rob. It really helped me. Thank you.
Real talk.
Thank this guy right here, Skittles. Raider Skittles.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen of the world, we like to call it Raider Nation because we're selfish, but I'm talking about we are a microcosm of this true society, but the better half of the coin. And the minute that we tap into our real superpowers and decide that we're going to use these superpowers for good, we're unstoppable.
And don't be fake, right?
You can't be
That's
fake.
what I'm saying. What y'all were telling me meant a lot. It was an eye-opener. It took a while to figure it out. But goddamn, it meant something, man. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, and major shouts out to the Rivera family because we celebrating my brother, man, Black Hole Rob Rivera tonight. Lord God bless it. The man, God rest his soul. Our Lord allowed for him to be taken from us just last September. And it's still one of the hardest things that I've been having to deal with in my personal life because there's so many different things that I miss from that man not being still here on this life, on this earth. So what I want to do is take a second to give shouts out to the Queen Rachel Rivera for her love and acceptance of me, for, her husband adopted a crazy motherfucker to come in here and do all this.
Yeah.
And I can't help the way that I am. But I'm grateful because that woman knows that I'm sincere and I don't mean no harm. And even though shit might be in conversation, might be tough sometimes, I ain't got no bad angle. I want what's right for everybody. And I promised my friend before he was gone, before he got sick, I was talking about this project that I got. I call it STFU. I'm out to create what I call shut the fuck up money. Oh yeah, I'm coming out the bag, Homer. Because that's really all this is about. It's all about money. But they selling us.
Yeah.
And we fighting each other for the opportunity to kill each other off.
No,
So that
what's
they
sad
can
is
sell
the
us.
Raiders are selling us,
What the
and we're
fuck
fighting
are we
to
doing?
be sold.
And they wonder what Rob is pissed off about.
I know.
I ain't know. And
Like
I
I
don't
said.
speak for Rob. I don't do that.
No,
But
well, yeah, but Rob, you know Rob well enough.
I love him enough.
Yeah, I wish you were here, Rob. I wish
He
you were
here
here
with
man.
me. I don't give a fuck if he come with attitude. Cuss me out later. But
You know what?
I ain't
What I
going
like to
nowhere
say
without
about
that
the
brother on
Rivera
my heart.
family is, I really appreciate what Rob did for me, Black Hole Rob. I didn't get the chance to meet him in person like you knew him well, but I did get to speak to him on the phone, and, I got to tell him I would want to carry on. When he asked me, what do you want to do with your chapter, your Black Hole chapter? I said, well, I want to carry on that Oakland tradition. Because when you go to Oakland, man, that was a whole different thing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I went a whole lot, but I went enough to know. So, thank you to the Rivera family, and especially to Rob, for allowing me to have a Black Hole chapter and be a part of this. And he did what he had to do for Cisco to be set up to do and carry on
Real
what
talk.
they were trying to do with the Black
Made
Hole.
some seriously difficult
so-
decisions, and I don't judge for none of them, regardless.
Yeah.
God got his own way of dealing with stuff, and ain't none of that none of my business.
Yeah.
It's plenty of money out there, and my goal is to create so much of it that everybody can just
Well,
shut
see,
the
that's
fuck
another
up.
thing to Rob's credit right there, is that Rob understood. Like, he came on the channel not too long ago, and he was talking about how they were going to get with the hotels, and they were going to do this and that for the Raider Nation, so that Raider Nation didn't have to come out of pocket, right? You can get a VIP table here and all that, right? But you can still come here for free. So Rob was setting things up. He saw it when Vegas hit. They were hurt.
These are, I'm gonna
But
say
they
this.
knew
Let me
how
say
to
this.
get it done.
Let me say this, because for me, this conversation splinters, and I'm not willing to truly have the whole of what I feel right here, because I don't know enough. I'm pretty ignorant, to be honest. What I will say is, we had a really tight nucleus of highly innovative, intellectual people that were very, very creative and uber sacrificial. And what our brother Black Hole Rob was able to establish from whatever it was he didn't necessarily salve everything. And because of
But
it,
that's not his fault, because
it's not-
he
no,
can't
it's-
solve
that's
everything.
why I'm not willing to have the conversation, because it's not about pointing fingers, and that's what people do.
Yeah, but he
People that
knew
everybody got their
he wanted to
opinions.
do something good.
All I know is that was my brother, and I loved him. 5 minutes, I got
5 more minutes, and RaiderHed's
it.
coming
All
back
I
with their
know
second
is
set.
That was my brother wholeheartedly, and I loved him. And the other brother, Raider Rob, is my brother, and I love him. And the differences of ideas didn't allow for what I think is the utopia of what we're establishing.
You know what though? When Rob and Steph came out with that tribute video to Black Hole Rob, with all the I guess the differences, right?
He loved that brother.
That's how you saw the look on Raider Rob's face.
He loved that brother. They were close.
They
Rob
loved each
introduced
other,
me
bro.
to him. Rob introduced me to
That's
a lot
how
of
deep
this,
it
and I'm
goes,
talking
man.
about Rob Howard.
Yeah.
I don't have these conversations with him. You know how he is. It's pointless to have a lot of conversations, and it's pointless to waste words, so I don't do that. I ain't blowing smoke up nobody's ass.
Right.
I'm speaking one man's testimony, and what I know is when I met them brothers, it was like as organic as fucking planting grass seeds. Let's get Marquette King up here, because we got to go 3 minutes, and we're going to do this Raider Oath. Even if he ain't here, we're going to go
All
ahead
right, cool.
and
Well,
go
yeah,
without
you
it.
go. All right.
But
So,
dig, on
to the Rivera
everything,
family, we
having
love you.
conversations, yes. And that's what I give a fuck about. I give a shit about my brother Black Hole Rob Rivera and his memory and everything that he created as a positive entity that had grown into the black hole. And this is not to besmirch the name of Dave Monzo, a Jumba. You can't go down the list because there's a whole lot of people in this, and that's why it's complicated. The complication of the overall for me is that the people that's arguing the most, the people that's at each other, aren't in that nucleus. Why is everybody else arguing about something that they didn't create?
Because everybody wants to get to that mountaintop.
That's the only issue.
All right,
that
that's what Rob did. Both of them.
That's what
they
both
set
of them
that
did.
bar so high.
And I refuse to let
We're
Rob
all trying to
Halpern
get there.
refused, and I refuse to allow the memory of Black Hole Rob to be besmirched because I don't know enough.
And like I said, I know there was some,
I don't have a
controversy on this channel, but you know what?
Hey, can you get Marquette? We need Marquette right now.
I worked hard for that episode, and I wanted Rob to be represented in that episode because Black Hole Rob, like I said, it was an honor to talk to him, dude.
Hey, we
when
here,
you talk
bro.
to Black Hole Rob on
We
the phone,
here.
you're like, okay,
It
I'm going to
took
give you a
sacrifices
chapter.
to get
Thank
here.
you for being a good dude. Thank you for and he told Cisco, hey, thank you for finding a good person. That meant a lot.
He put me and Cisco hand in hand. I got a video that to this day I've only really shared with Rachel. It's a video that Black Hole Rob sent me. It's basically around Father's Day, but it's how my friend. I wanted her to see what our relationship was, like what our real relationship was. Cause there's a lot of like dirty jokes, and he liked to ride the line. Even it might be like what people might call a racist joke or whatever. We were people. You take the scab off of shit so people could be human beings.
Yeah.
And he had a way of doing it. Sometimes he was a complete fucking asshole for it, but he did it. And we got here because of it.
And we are here because of Raider Rob, or Black Hole Rob,
Black Hole
and
Rob
Raider Rob.
and Raider Rob.
As I am a
And it took them
YouTuber.
together to build this shit. But it didn't go out that way. So at this point, I got nothing to say. I gotta go.
All right, get over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, RaiderHed going with the Raider Oath.
Sometimes in life, shit get weird. And all you can do is just scream. But for us, we got a specific thing that we scream. We scream, Raiders! Marquette, I need you down here right now. Come here.
We're Senior Raider Man.
Dig this. Since I was a kid, I've always said, I don't give a damn where the Raiders go. Where they go, I'm going. It could be Saskatchewan, Timbuktu. It could be, I won't say that SF place, but if they was wearing these colors, guess where I'll be? And they don't understand what that means. So a long time ago, we made an endeavor to speak to the world what only a true heart can express. And our heart's desire tonight is to teach the entire world not only the words to this credo, but we want to know what that feels like. Because ain't nobody else living our life. How many times they been left? How many times they had to watch their team come back? I tell you what, we got the Raider Oath, and they can kiss our ass. So this is what we gonna do. Marquette, where you at, baby? We're gonna teach this thing line by line. I just need you to repeat after me. That's a hot mic. I'm gonna say it, and Marquette gonna say it. Because this brother right here, he represents a true heart. We want everybody to say it.
God dang.
Let it be inspirational. If this man gonna keep coming back to show us love, let's make sure we speak this thing to where he can understand how much we love him.
I love y'all. I miss y'all a lot.
Dig this, Marquette. This is what we call the Raider Oath. Everybody in the crowd, repeat after me. This is dedicated to Black Hole Rob Rivera. And the last time I did this thing for Black Hole Rob Rivera, it was at his funeral last September when he passed away from COVID. Let's show some respect and some heart for the man whose birthday will be freaking tomorrow. That was our real president, Black Hole Rob Rivera. We've been battered and bruised. Say that.
Hold on, say it again.
We've been battered and bruised.
We've been buried and bruised.
And we've moved and come back.
And we move and come back.
But our colors don't change. Our colors don't change.
Our colors don't change.
We are silver and black.
We are silver and black.
And this commitment to excellence,
commitment to excellence,
starts up every year.
Stacks up every year.
No powers on earth.
Your powers on earth
will drown out this cheer. Will drown out this cheer.
Say it one more time.
Say it. Will drown out this cheer. Come on, everybody that know it, let's do this shit like we're doing it in the jungle.
Let's go.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of our mighty silver and black.
Silver and black, baby.
And unto these colors.
What?
For which we stand.
What?
Raider Nation.
What?
Under a groove.
Raider.
With free speech and liberty. Remember the twos. He who has ears, let him hear. I hereby declare I am a Raiders fan. I am a Raiders fan. What? It's our theme song. This is dedicated to everybody that stayed at home party.
This one's dedicated to Black Hole Rob Rivera. It's called Just Win, baby.
You know that you just got to win, baby. To get to the Super Bowl, you've got to win, baby. The Junior and Fan Radio, we have the Western Division, the crowd to avenge and bring the Vince Lombardi Trophy to the city of sin for Raider pride. You know you've got to win, baby, baby, just throw the ball, Raiders, through the air for a big first down, or hand it off, Raiders, to wear them out, keep it on the ground. We have Mark Davis, our owner, who spares no expense. We have our players' commitment to excellence to carry on. You know you've got to win.
Thank you, young
Raider
lady.
love. You know that you just got to win, baby. To get to the Super Bowl, you've got to win, baby. And Junior Raider Fan Radio, we have the Western Division, the crowd to avenge and bring the Vince Lombardi Trophy to the city of sin for Raider pride. Just win, baby. Just win, baby.
Thank you very much. We are RaiderHed. We got CDs on stage. If you want a CD, bring $10, put it in the tip bucket, you can get one. Or you could just give us a tip in the tip bucket. Our next song, we like to introduce local band from the DOS band, DOS Raider.
What's up, Las Vegas? Raiders! Raiders! Sing along with this. We all gonna need you all to say, fight, fight, fight.
This one's dedicated to the Raider D.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fight, 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 fight.
Thank you.
Fight, fight. See you right out of that tunnel as a PA rings the bell. 65,000 screaming fans hypnotized by this bill. To punish and intimidate is how they like to play. So if you're smart, get a head start and head the other way. 'Cause they're the Raider D, they're dynamite. Well, they'll win the fight. Raider D, the men in black. Raider D, pushing you back. They're nasty, mean, defense machine, knocking down your pass. As soon as the quarterback sets his feet, he's on his ass. Down the tempered, the passing leg closed. The O-line is covered and quickly disposed. Your game plan is denied. There's no one left to hide. They're the Raider team. It's dynamite. Raider team. And they'll win the fight. Raider team. The men in black. Raider team. Pushing you back. Raider team, fight, 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 Raider team, fight, 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 Raider team, fight, 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 Raider team, fight, fight, fight.
You know what? The way we're going to win a Super Bowl this year is if we have a top 10 defense. It's been a while. Last year was pretty good. Not good enough. So when we talk about the Raider D, we go back in history. And these are some of the names we always remember.
Tell them who they are, Stoner Dude.
Big Ben Davidson, Jack Tatum, George Atkinson, Raider D, Ted Hendricks, Phil Villapiano, Willie Brown,
Raider D,
Greg Townsend, Mike Hayes, Howie Long,
Raider D,
Chandler Jones, Denzel Perryman, Max Crosby,
Raider D,
Raider D.
Raider Raider team.
Raider team. You're messing with the Raider team.
Raider team.
Raider team. You lose against the Raider team.
Raider team.
Raider team! Raider team!
Oh, Raider team. On.
This next song, you hear it every day on Raider Nation Radio, 920 AM, on the JT the Brick Show. At the very end, we thank you very much, JT, for playing it, and Bobby Machado, producer. You've all heard it. This is the theme song we wrote since the Raiders moved to Vegas. It's called Viva Las Raiders.
Bright light city, gonna make my home, gonna set my soul on fire. It's football season and I'm ready to go as the autumn wind blows higher. There's a lot of rowdy Raider fans waiting out there, and we're all cheering like the devil may care. We get so excited by the colors we wear. Viva Las Raiders! Viva Las Raiders! We've got so much tradition and we're Vegas strong, and we live it every day. The Death Star is rocking like an Elvis song every time the Raiders play. Fans from Elton to LA and back, the strip is covered in silver and black, and I'm just screaming like a maniac. Viva Las Raiders! Viva Las Raiders! Viva Las Raiders with your helmets crashing, always smashing other teams' hopes all down the drain. Viva Las Raiders, gonna hit the big time when it's game time, and now Sin City will never be the same again. Pride and poise gonna make some noise. I wanna score on every drive. Just win, baby, we're united as one, where the nation comes alive. King House fire is burning bright. The team is mean and ready for a fight, and I just love it, I'm a Raider for life. Viva Las Raiders! Viva Las Raiders! Viva Las Raiders! Viva! Viva Las Raiders! 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 Raiders!
Well, in case you didn't know, and now you do, Eddie Van Halen was a Raider fan. Everybody knows it. He used to sport the number 32 Marcus Allen jerseys back in the 80s. So this was dedicated to Eddie Van Halen and the Raider Nation.
Well, the scene is so exciting when the Raider Nation swings. You know it's a worldwide sensation. We hate the Broncos and the Chiefs, and the Chargers suck almost every week, and we're ready for a confrontation. And the Raiders will rock. Said the Raiders will rock. And I say rock on. Rock on. And when other fans come around, you try to drum them out of town. You better respect me, boy. Respect me, boy. The nation rules the Vegas streets, and on every Sunday when we meet, you'll be destroyed. Be destroyed. And the Raiders will ride. And the Raiders will ride. And I say rock on. Rock on. Have you seen Lester Hayes? And when other fans come around, you try to drum them out of town. You better respect me, boy. Respect me, boy. The nation rules the Vegas streets, and on Sundays over when we meet, you'll be destroyed. Be destroyed. And the Raiders will rock. Said the Raiders will rock. And I say rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. RaiderHed is gonna rock on.
All right, we got a couple more songs left, and then the DJ is going to take us through the night. Thanks for everybody coming out tonight. It's the first time that the NFL draft was ever in Vegas. They said it would never happen, but we made it happen. I think you know the words to this one. It's very simple.
There's only a few of you left, but go on and say Raiders! Everybody say fans are gathered in their masses. To our team we raise our glasses. Football minds their plan instruction. Excellence at every function. In the stand the crowds are cheering. Now that kickoff time is nearing. Black and silver everywhere. Vegas Raider fans are here. Oh, Lord, yeah. Statisticians have themselves a day when the Raiders start to score. Wide receivers running all the way, getting big first down to go. Yeah.
Come on, Rilla, come on, say.
Time will tell that they play Powerball, making yards on 4th and 1. Beating players just like buzzing jets. Wait, 'cause today our victory comes. Yeah. Talking on guitar. Now the offense wheels are turning. The passes where nobody's covering. Raider fans can feel the power at the Raiders' finest hour. On the field, the Raiders scoring. In the field, the fans are scoring. Show no mercy, have no fear. Vegas Raider fans are here. Oh, Lord, yeah.
We're going to do one more. This one's dedicated. It's song written by a band called AC/DC. I think you've heard of them, right? They play the bell at the beginning of the game.
Raiders!
We got all the cool costume fans. We got Senior Raider Man. Gorilla just came in.
Terminator up there.
Violator, the Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Sin City.
You know the words. It's very easy, right? It's named after this town in Las Vegas. It's called Sin City.
Diamonds and dust. Poor man last, rich man's first. Lamborghinis, caviar, dry martini, Shangri-La. Got a burning feeling deep inside of me. It's your love, but I'm gonna set it free. I'm going to Sin City. I'm gonna win in Sin City. Where the lights are bright, to the town tonight. I'm gonna wear in Sin City. Come on, let me roll you over, baby.
Raider Nation, Jeff Duncan on guitar.
Ladders and snakes. Ladders give, snakes take. Rich man, poor man, bigger man, thief. You ain't got a hope in hell. That's my belief. Fingers Freddy, Diamond Jim. They're getting ready. Oh, I'm coming in. So spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Pound and pound. And put that champagne on ice. They're going in to Sin City. I'm gonna win in Sin City. Where the lights are bright, bring it home tonight. Gonna win in Sin City.
black hole, Cisco in the black hole. Thank you, Raider Homer and Blazer Raider. We're RaiderHed, the world's only Raider tribute band. We'll see you out in the parking lot, in the J lot. Later.
All right, can you hear us? RaiderHed live, y'all. RaiderHed live. We're back with Raider Man right here. Raider Man, get over here in the square, man, right here. Look, I'm losing my voice. I'm having such a great time.
Gotta come from the diaphragm.
Bro. All right, I'll work on that. It was all throat, I guess.
This night been off the hook. Well,
Hey,
I
so
don't think we do
RaiderHed
it
live
again.
here
You
at the
wanna do it
Tropicana
again?
with the Black Hole Las Vegas chapter.
I don't know
Thank
what we're
you,
doing.
everybody
they
that
shut
tuned
it down. They're
in.
tearing it down.
And we're going to try to bring more interviews, throughout the night. But, hey, let everything
Hey,
settle
you know
down.
what? Hey,
Just
I
saw
got
it
a
look
special request.
All right?
Come here, bro.
Come on.
Come here. He want to do the Raider Oath one time.
I'm going to do the Raider Oath one time.
All right, so now we're going to do it like call and response like we did it earlier.
Right.
We've been battered and bruised.
We've been battered and bruised.
And we moved and come back.
And we moved to come back.
But our colors don't change.
Our colors don't change.
We're silver and black.
We're silver and black.
This commitment to excellence
This commitment to excellence
starts up every year.
It starts up every year.
And no powers on earth
No power on earth
will drown out this cheer.
will drown out this cheer.
So I pledge allegiance
So I pledge allegiance
to the flag
to the flag
of our mighty silver and black
of our mighty silver and black,
and unto these colors
and under these colors
for which we stand,
for which we stand,
Raider Nation,
Raider Nation,
under a groove,
under a groove,
with free speech
with free speech
and liberty.
and liberty.
Remember the tools.
Remember the tune.
He who has ears,
He who has ears,
let him hear.
let him hear.
I
I
am a Raiders fan.
Raider fan.
Another one. I am a Raiders fan. That's what I'm talking
The
about.
Raider
man.
Oath. The
That's
Raider
what I'm
Oath.
talking about.
You hear that every Monday nights live. We have Wade,
That's what I'm talking
Senor,
about.
Gorilla Rilla here. Look, we'll get him back here.
Right on, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, that's outstanding.
you. Come
Hey,
on.
this has been an outstanding evening. We got Uncle Violator in the house. Hey, Lady Bertha. We got family in the house. Gorilla Rilla, Senor in this place. Man, it's going down tonight. We had a lot of people that checked out and went over to go check out the other shows with established artists. A lot of them came back. They didn't want to hear the Rumble, but they got to hear it anyway. But, it's no hate. There's no hate. You can't fight the truth. You either
Just tell
stand
the
or you
truth.
didn't.
Tell the truth.
You got to tell the truth. You can't have it both ways. You know what I mean? That's manipulation.
Tell the truth.
So, hey, you're from the neighborhood, I calls them out. But it's not like a personal thing. I don't mean no harm. I ain't got no angle. But I tell you what, if we want this thing right, all you got to do is follow the breadcrumbs that Hansel and Gretel laid down, baby. Because we can get out of this forest. I guarantee it. What's up with you, baby? Come on over here and get one of these microphones, man.
What I'm supposed to do with it, man?
I know
What's up, bro?
I ain't got to walk you through the Raider Oath. Come on, Gorilla. We got a little zoo forming over here.
I'm going to grade the papers. That's what I'm saying. I'll grade the papers. How you guys doing?
I went Apple all the way up and down.
Yeah.
Hey, good to see you. Hey,
Bless
man.
me.
God know what he's doing.
You know exactly. Some opportunities in there, too.
We got some things to talk about.
Now, those of us can look at it for what it is, or you can turn a blind eye.
Oh, we were just talking about the truth. Get that microphone up there. We were just talking about facing the truth, taking the truth for what it is. We can make this segment short. Because the truth don't take a whole long time to espouse. But all we want to do is spread love. Because it is truly Raider love.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Oh, yeah, he don't have no cans.
No, I got no sound right here. I'll just talk like we have to fuck.
Yeah. It's just showing love. All you got to really do is show your face anyway.
Yeah, you do the rap.
Yeah. But I tell you what, you see what it is.
That's where they need to
Game
go.
recognized game.
Yeah.
And the truth will be unfurled. So all I'm saying is it's pointless to be upset when the tidal wave is coming. Tsunamis touch everybody. So what I suggest is get you a good solid surfboard and ride that crest of the wave all the way till you hit a beach on the tree. Because the tsunami is coming. I'm telling you. And it's not even a hostile takeover. It's not a takeover of anything. It's a taking back, a reclamation. This is what we created. And we ain't backing off. So I'm speaking in terms of we, but right now I'm talking about me. Hey, I tell you what. Hey, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your candidacy into the Hall of Fame. You know, representing us as a true ambassador of the Raider Nation. I really, truly appreciate your angle of not accepting the what they like to term super fan moniker. You know, they're trying to create division. If we have super ones, what are the other ones? And what make one super? So
Where's that humble fan?
you know what I mean? And a lot of these people are believers, so I'm not going to even really go down that path.
Yes, sir.
But I'm just saying, God created the truth, and that's what he loves. And that's the only thing that's going to set us free.
All he needs is some ambassadors to step up.
All they need is some ambassadors to stand up. And I might not be the one that they chase down. Whenever they want the media attention, they go get Ice Cube. But when they want the job done right, they come get Raider Man.
Oh, man. Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
It's true.
Come on.
And we've seen this happen before.
Yeah.
So, I say this. Hashtag beware the undertow. Raider Nation is real, baby. And for those that's watching that's not part of this, y'all know y'all doing wrong. Don't misappropriate. Don't use us. Stop pitting us against one another. And for those that's in the family, just stop being so stupid. We need each other. Let's get it on the one. Celebrate this thing the way we're supposed to, baby. I'm off my soapbox. I done said everything I need to say. All I really wanted to say is, congratulations, man. You deserve to be doing what you're doing right now. And we ain't done.
Part of God's plan for me.
Hey, it's like you say, all we can do is support him, pray him, and keep walking the path with him. I might even get one of these candidacies.
They may hold on with you at some point.
Hey, it should be Raider Rob face, but it might be me, the first plain face fan they get an honor. No, Raider Mort in there.
Yes, sir.
So Raider Mort first. But it just go to show where it really came from. Hey, we shut this down, baby. Homer, where you at? This has been fun. It's going down. Did you know we had a chance to feature Marquette King tonight? I brought Marquette King up on stage. We did the Raider Oath. Oh, man, I made him do call and response and everything. I had him shaking in his boots. But you know he loved us for real, so he didn't back down. He took it like a man. Hey, man, I'm telling you what, we're going to sweep this nation. We're going to sweep this nation. Blanket terms like, you know, one love and all that stuff, we're calling all that out. If you're not talking to me, you talking at me. And if you're talking at me, you're kind of talking about me. It's like you're calling me stupid. Stop going along with the media, man. You know what I mean? They came and chased us down because we have a commodity. We have what they want. They made documentaries about that. They can't do without us. But this story is to be told and not sold. So until it's respected, expect disrespect. We can fix this, though. It's not personal. It's not personal. Let's take this thing real and get it right. Hey, one love to all the real family out there, man. Beautiful Black Hole Steph, my brother, man, Raider Rob, God rest soul of, Black Hole Raider Rob, Black Hole Rob birthday will be tomorrow. And we've been paying tribute. Yeah, we've been paying tribute, shouting out Rachel and kids. Well, they're not kids no more. Nat, Naomi, and Jonathan. Young prince and princesses. And, you know, we just love the family, man, and we want to make sure that we, like, truly, truly expand the memory, the truly pay homage to the memory of of the nature of what that man was creating. And I'm here for that. That's my fight. That's my fight. So, no angles. It's all about truth. If you don't dig it, then dig it. And you can always get at me. You know what I mean? Let's holler, let's talk. You know, because it's not personal. It's nothing. I don't have no angle against nobody. And, man, I mean, we got a song that we created. It's called Raider Love. It's time to get back to that Raider Love. You know, these factions and whatnot, they created from the inside. And it's like a flesh-eating disease. It's killing us. And it don't have to be that way. So I said I was off my soapbox. I'm getting off of it again. Hey, take this thing from me, bro. It's Homer's show. Hey, no, one time, I love y'all, bro, for real. I'm going to see you when I'm looking at you because we got some things coming. And shouts out because apparently I'm going to be coming to the, I don't even know how to announce it, but like July, the thing in Madera County. I'm coming to that. Yeah, I've been contacted, and I want to come out there and represent. And anything that I get is for us. So, God bless it. I'm praying about it ahead of time, and I see where I'm looking at you.
Right, man. Sit that one right there. Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
All right, we're out here live at the Tropicana. RaiderHed just played. You heard from Raiderman 19 and the Violator, the Hall of Fame himself.
All right, cool. Wait. All right, I guess that's the end of the broadcast. People are still here. Awesome.
Yay!
5. Nice. High five.
That's a whole basketball team. Go Warriors!
We're good to go. All right, cool. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe. Every Monday night we do Monday Nights Live. We have the 3 Ring Circus halftime show with Oakland Raiders Savages, Savage sitcoms. The 3 Ring Circus is me, Raider Puppet, and Oakland Raiders Savage. Tune in Monday Nights Live. Me and Vanessa, we host that show. We do remotes like this. We bring Raider Nation shows that they can't see, and we bring Raider Nation shows that they can see. That makes sense, right? All right, thank you.
You can and can't see. Always open your eyes and you'll see us.
All right, y'all. Be safe. Have a good night.